Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a party hat from home just using paper and some ribbon and whatever else you'd like to decorate with. So what you will need is a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I prefer the harder cardstock versus the actual lightweight paper. Some tape or some hot glue. Hot glue would probably be better. A hole punch, I guess it's called. Something to lightly trace with. So a pencil, crayon, pen, some scissors, 2 pieces of ribbon or string or twine or whatever it is that you're going to use, and a template. And I will post this on my blog. I printed this out on 8.5 by 11, and so I think it's a little bit too small, but I still use it as a guide. I just go about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, out of the perimeter of the shape, so it still gives me the right shape that I need. So, first step is take your scrapbook paper and put the design side down. Then take your template, and I put it diagonally to give it the most space to make a larger hat. And then go ahead and trace, and like I said, I go about 1 inch out of the template. And it still gives this, exactly the same shape. It just makes it a little bigger. Okay, then once you've had once you have the shape traced onto your paper, go ahead and cut it out. Like that. And then actually, if you had an X-Acto knife, it would probably, or a box cutter or razor of some kind, it would probably be best. You will have to cut a slit in one side of the paper. I was able to do it fine with my scissors, but yeah. So then you have your shape. Go ahead and fold it, and actually, if you're going to use tape and not hot glue, take 2 pieces of paper or 2 pieces of tape right now and just have it ready, because your hands kind of get full with the cone to actually slice the tape. Okay, so now we're going to just go ahead and twist. I'm going to cut my slit a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to twist my paper hat into a cone. Okay, now once you have it, go ahead and tape one piece. And I might actually do another piece. Just basically locks it in. I think the purpose of the tab is so you won't have to do that, but I still need to do it. Okay, so now you have your hat. The next thing you want to do is, and you could pre-mark this before, I just kind of eyeball it, take your hole punch, and on each side punch 1 hole about a quarter to a half inch above the bottom of the hat there. Okay, and then once you have that, I'm using ribbon, go ahead and knot it on one side, and then you're going to thread it through the inside out. If you have, you know, thicker ribbon, you might want to consider putting tape on the end so it'd be easier to thread. I'm able to just get mine through like that. Just one. And I want to do the same thing here, knotting, just like that. And pull it through, just like that. And there you go. Now you could decorate this however you want. In my examples here, I just used fabric, leftover fabric from my dresses, and I just sewed it on. You can, you know, print out a number. Annabelle will be 2, so I can print out 2 and put 2, or her initials, or I could glue feathers on the bottom or sprout something out of the top. Really, you can get super creative with these. It's a lot of fun. You can color coordinate all your paper together, but it's pretty simple and it's a lot of fun, and you don't have to go out and buy them, and it gives it your party that custom look. That is always so nice, rather than that store-bought look. Enjoy!